Hello everyone, this is Robert from Prestige Collectibles Japanese Cards, and I wanted to show off some of the items I have in their current auction, which ends this coming Saturday, March 2nd. I'll show you what I got, not all of the items, but some of them. There are 134 lots in this auction, and I'll go over some of the, not in any particular order, and some of these you've seen before in previous videos, and others maybe you have not. Let's see, this item here, this is a 1959 Shikishi signed by Sadahara O in his rookie year. And also Nagashima's on here. All right, I'll just go through them, like I said, in no particular order, just to show you what I've got. Up next is something pretty interesting. This is an original, I believe, 1977 Calbee snack. This is how the packs were originally sold. This still has the snack inside. There's no card with it. At that time, the cards were given separately when you purchased the snack. This was 40 yen. And it says, includes a pro baseball card. And it features Sadahara O on there. Right. It's very rare to find an unopened package like that. Okay, speaking of early Calbee cards, this is the #1 Calbee card from 1973. It's an iconic card of Shigeo Nagashima. Card number, you see, card number 1. This was graded a PSA 4. That's the back. This is the flag version. Okay, next item here is a 1954 All-Star game. Kind of a press, got a pin on here. Also a little loop there. All right. This thing's been sitting here. I'll show this. This is one of the nicest Victor Starfin autographs we've ever offered. He's on with the Daiei stars. Beautiful. Here's the back. Again, look at the very dark and sharp autograph. Let's see, here is a 1952 bromide of Jimmy Newberry. He was in the Negro Leagues. On here mentions he was a rookie pitcher for the Hankyu Braves, Jimmy Newberry. This was from Boken O, October 1952 magazine. That's the back is blank, graded in SGC 2. Okay. This is a unopened, although I added this package here just for protection. 1951 Osato Gangu complete set. Still in the original packaging inside of here. Okay, next I have a few rare 1964 Morinaga stand-ups. There's a few that are very difficult to find, and including these 3 of them that are here. Kiyoshi Oishi. This is the back. You can see this is the stand-up version. The other one is the Morinaga Top Star, which is the non-stand-up type. Next one is Hall of Famer Takeshi Koba. And stand up, it has both of the parts here. And this one of the rarest ones is Hall of Famer Minoru Murayama, graded in SGC 3. Again, has all the stand-up parts. And the last one, which isn't as rare, but he's still popular, is Sadahara O, graded in SGC 1. Does have nice eye appeal. The back does have some issues, but otherwise it looks pretty nice. Right now, one of the most popular cards in the auction is this 1962 Menko of Larry Doby. This was graded authentic evidence of trimming, although this is one of the largest borders that we've seen on a Doby card, and this card is originally hand cut anyway. It does have a few issues down here, but it's still a nice presentable example. Up next, I have 2 different Frank Howard cards. They're both Calbee cards from 1974. This one is a much scarcer version, and this one is number 127. And this one is card number 70, graded a PSA 3. Let's see the backs on those two cards. All right. I do have 1931 Game 1 Tour of Japan ticket. This was from November 7th at the Jingu Stadium in Tokyo. All right, and to go along with the 1931 tour, I do have two bromides here. This one is of Lefty Grove. Never before seen this particular card. It does have some creasing, and this is what the back looks like. But again, this is the only one known. So Lefty Grove, and then also from the 31 tour is Bruce Cunningham. And that's the back of that one. Obviously they were removed from some kind of album. All right. This is a 1949 San Francisco Seals bromide with Lefty O'Doul there. Complete team. Back is blank. Moving on, I do have this is one of the rare 1967 Kabaya Leaf cards, number 8, graded a PSA 3 of Kazumi Takahashi. Here's the back of that one. I do have quite a few Sarahara O cards in the auction. This one here is a 1978 Yamakatsu. This is a swinging, hitting the ball. And the back has the home run stamp, winner stamp on the back. And this got it's hard finding them unused anyway, and it got a high grade of a PSA 8. Up next, 1962 JCM 13B O card, graded a PSA 3. If you're looking for some earlier O cards, I do have quite a few in the auction. It's a 1960 JCM 14C, rated a PSA 2. It's one you don't see too often. Here is a 1959 rookie card featuring his catcher Komatsu. This one was graded a PSA 1.5, but it does have pretty nice eye appeal. Here's a 1973 Calby. This is one of the nicer poses that he has. And this one is a home run card that was unredeemed or unused, so there's no circles or markings on it. It does have condition issues, but very hard to find. Never seen one before like that. Here is a 1963 JCM 14F. Beautiful color on this card. Graded a PSA 6.5. That's the back. Here's a 1978, another Yamakatsu with the flamingo pose, graded an SGC 8. Back of that card. And I do have a couple of modern cards in the auction. Here's a 2019 BBM Heisei card of Shohei Ohtani, graded a CGC Pristine 10. And his fellow teammate on the Dodgers is a 2022 Yoshinobu Yamamoto autograph card. This one has a card grade of 9 and an auto grade of 7. And it's numbered 42 of 54. All right, I'll show you a couple of other items here. This is from the 1966 Tour of Japan. This was an original hat worn by Akira Kunimatsu. It says Kuni in there, meaning actually means country, but it's part of his name. So an original fitted Yomiuri Giants hat is quite scarce. This actually came from the Doug Harvey collection, the umpire, a Hall of Fame umpire who was on the tour, and he did label it with these markings on here. All right, and as you can see in front of you, here's a 1923 Asahi Sports with Babe Ruth on the cover. There is a nice images on the inside, including, see if I can find it quickly here. There's a lot of different sports. Some of the, I think some of the captions are in English as well. And here we go. Here's a full spread of the 1923 Yankees, including Babe Ruth right there. All right, the next one here from 1934, Asahi Sports, featuring Babe Ruth on the cover in his tour uniform. This was from November 15th issue. And this one has some nice pictures from the tour, including Gehrig. And these also have some English subtitles here. Or not subtitles, but yeah. As you can see. All right. And the final two items, this is the premier lot number 1 in the auction. This is the original Taba. I did show this in a previous auction. Uncut sheets. You can see what it looks like, including, most likely, I don't know how many Sadahara O's might be in here. Okay, and the final one that I wanted to show is this 1955 Brooklyn Dodgers Tour of Japan album. Let me just move these out of the way. Yeah, this album, as you can see here, contains all these photographs from the tour. These were usually given to dignitaries and players. So you can see what this, all the pictures in here. I guess these are all considered type 1 photos since they were printed at the time. Some of the stadium. And there were some fold-out ones that are loose. Well, often the tape just would not hold over all the years. There's team photos, some action shots, different parts when they toured around the country. You could see Jackie Robinson, Duke Snider, all the stars of the Brooklyn Dodgers. Okay, so again, the auction will end this Saturday, March 2nd. 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll go into the extended bidding period. You can check it out at prestigecollectiblesauction.com. I'll leave the links below. And if you have any questions on how to bid or if you need to register for the auction, please contact me either by email. I'll leave all that information. It's robert@prestigecollectibles.com, or you can send a message or leave a comment. All right? Well, again, thank you for your time. And if you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And again, hope you click like and subscribe and have a great day.